Yes, guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the Dugout Football channel, where it is time for match week number 19 of the 2020-21 Scottish Premiership season. Now, Celtic are the champions of the Scottish Cup yet again, the quadruple treble. Congratulations to Celtic, absolutely fantastic achievement by Neil Lennon as well. So we go into match week 19. So let's have a quick look at how match week 18 went. I had a terrible week. I only got 2 points. That was the Rangers Mullewell outcome and Kilmarnock Aberdeen outcome as well. Top scorers. Yes, top scorers. In the comments section, didn't do too much better, to be honest. But with 3 points, there was Mike Eddy, Shane O'Donnell, and Chris Welsh, all going away with 3 points. So very well done. So hopefully we can do a lot better this coming week. These games will be played on Wednesday, the 23rd of December, and it's going to be a very interesting games this week as well. So the games we have this week are Celtic against Ross County, Hamilton against Livingston, Hibernian against St Mirren, St Johnstone against Rangers, Motherwell against Aberdeen, and Dundee United against Kilmarnock. Now, we start off with the 6 o'clock games. We've got 3 games at kickoff at 6 o'clock as well. So, Celtic against Ross County. The last 5 between the sides resulted in 4 wins to Celtic and 1 win to Ross County. And in fact, the last meeting was a 2-0 win to Ross County. But things have changed ever since then. As I've said, Celtic are champions of the Scottish Cup from last season. Congratulations to Celtic. A 3-3 draw in after extra time, but Celtic won on penalties. Very well deserved as well. But yeah, they had to ride their luck a little bit, you'd have to say. But they're back into league action. They know that they're still a lot of points behind Rangers. So, all the things is about, trying to close the gap now. And that is one thing you can say for sure with Celtic. Ross County lost 2-0 to Hamilton at the weekend, and Roy McGregor decided that it was time for Stuart Kettlewell to be let go. He sacked him basically straight after the game against Hamilton, and poor old Stuart Kettlewell had to come out in front of the media and basically say that I've just been sacked. I've just been relieved from my duties, which is very gut wrenching. That's what his words. But Ross County have appointed John Yogi Hughes as manager. So John Hughes has been manager of Inverness Kelly Thistle, and now he is manager of Ross County. So good luck to him. Great to see him back. Absolute character in the game. There's no denying that. So a very good appointment, I think, by Ross County. So this is a really, well, I wouldn't say it's a tricky one to predict because Celtic are at home, Ross County away. I know Ross County did win in the cup, but that was under Stuart Kettlewell. New manager. He wouldn't have had time to get his ideas across yet. So I'm going to go for a Celtic win here. Celtic 2, Ross County 0. I'm going to go for. And we have Hamilton against Livingston now. The last 5 between the sides resulted in 2 wins to Hamilton, 2 draws, and 1 win to Livingston. The last result was a 4-2 win to Livingston. Hamilton, very good victory against Ross County. 2-0 away from home. Very good performance from Brian Rice's team. And it was a very good result. Very unexpected as well. I mean, I obviously said, 2-0 Ross County was the other way around. So, I got that one wrong. So, but fair play to Hamilton. They've been needing a win like that for ages. Livingston, obviously they haven't played. They didn't play last week because of the Scottish Cup. But the big news from Livingston is that Livingston have appointed Davie Martindale as manager until the end of the current season. So good luck to Davie. I think he's done a really good job. Livingston are unbeaten under his sort of interim managership, so he's got the full manager's post now. So a really big game, this one, because it has to be said Livingston are improving their away form ever so slightly. Wins at Dundee United, wins at St Johnstone, have, really done them the world of good. So I think Livingston will win this one. I know Hamilton did win the last game between the sides by 2-1. I'm going to go for Livingston to go on the right side of a 2-1 victory. Hamilton 1, Livingston 2. I'm going to go for. So I'm going to go for that one in this one. Hibernian against St Mirren now. The last 5 between the sides resulted in 4 wins to Hibs and 1 draw. The last result was a 2-2 draw between the sides. Oh, Hibs. Oh, so many chances. And you know what happens. The gut wrencher, that is the equaliser from Luke Bolton at the weekend. Luke Bolton scored the equaliser for Dundee United, and Hibs will go away from that game thinking that that was a game that we should have won. But fair credit to Dundee United, a very good point away at Hibs. St Mirren, they are on absolute fire right now. 3-2 win against St Johnstone, quite a very good game as well. Very entertaining, you'd have to say, and they're in very, very good form, you'd have to say. So form would probably go for St Mirren in this game, but I just think Hibs will want to bounce back from losing that late goal against Dundee United, and I am going to go for Hibs to win this one. Hibs 2, St Mirren 1. I am going to go for. And we have, so that is the 6 o'clock kickoffs done and dusted with. We have one 6:15 kickoff, or is it 2? I think it's 2 6:15 kickoffs. Weird times, to be honest. Weird times. But obviously this is because of the Christmas period. So that is why these games are kicking off very early. And I think it's because of the Carabao Cup as well. I could be wrong in that aspect, but you never know. St Johnstone against Rangers now. The last 5 between the sides have resulted in 3 wins to Rangers and 2 draws. Last result was a 2-2 draw between the sides. St Johnstone, oh, that was a sore one to take. A 3-2 defeat to St Mirren. The Battle of the Saints, of course. It wasn't a good result for them. But you know what? They're coming up against the Rangers side, where it has to be said that they were behind for a long time. And then Kemar Roof decided to, score a double, and that was the win for Rangers in the end. A very good win for Rangers in the end, but Rangers will want to definitely improve because they are conceding goals at the moment. They are conceding goals, but they're still miles ahead in the Scottish Premiership. I'm going to go for Rangers to win this one. I think Rangers will be too comfortable for St Johnstone. St Johnstone 0, Rangers 2. I'm going to go for. And now we have Mullewell against Aberdeen. The last 5 between the sides resulted in 3 wins to Mullewell and 2 wins to Aberdeen. The last result was a 3-0 win to Aberdeen. Oh, Motherwell, so close to getting something at Ibrox, but unfortunately they did lose by 3-1. And their form has been very up and down, it has to be said. But Aberdeen are coming off the back of a 2-0 win over Kilmarnock. Very good from them. Nice to see Sam Cosgrove back on the score sheet as well. Ryan Hedges as well. Ryan Hedges has been a fantastic signing for Aberdeen, you'd have to say. This is a very tough one, but I'm going to go for the away side in this one. I think Aberdeen are in much better form than Motherwell. Motherwell 1, Aberdeen 3. I'm going to go for, and a 6:30 kickoff between Dundee United and Kilmarnock. The last 5 between the sides resulted in 2 wins to Dundee United, 2 wins to Killie and 1 draw. The last result was a 5-1 win to Dundee United. Well, Dundee United got a very good draw against Hibernian. Had to ride their luck a lot, but it was a very good point in the end. Luke Bolton getting the only goal for them, and it got them a point. Very good point for them. Kilmarnock's form has been awful recently. Some Kilmarnock fans are actually questioning whether Alex Dyer should potentially go. Who knows? He has done a good job. To be fair, but it is a results business, and he will have to get results very quickly. But Dundee United very good at home. Kilmarnock, I think they're better away from home than they are at home. So You know what? That is going to be a very, very interesting game. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Dundee United and Kilmarnock. Now, that is it. That is match week 19 done and dusted. As I've said, leave your predictions in the comment section down below. And like Mike Eddy, Shane O'Donnell and Chris Welsh, you will get a shout out in the next video. So, we have Celtic 2, Ross County 0. Hamilton 1, Livingston 2. Hibs 2, St Mirren 1. St Johnstone 0, Rangers 2. Motherwell 1, Aberdeen 3, and Dundee United 1, Kilmarnock 1. So that is it. That is match week 19 done and dusted. As I've said, leave your predictions in the comment section down below. And yes, the games right before Christmas are coming thick and fast. Now, I will be back on Thursday to do the Boxing Day fixtures for the SPFL. Match week 20 that is as well. So loads of games coming thick and fast. It is this Christmas period. It's going to be a very, very interesting match week 19 for sure. But until then, it's goodbye from me. If you do like this content, please hit that subscribe button. Smash a like on this video as well. And I'll see you all in the next video. Some good games for sure. Celtic Ross County, Hibs St Mirren, St Johnstone Rangers, Mullewell Aberdeen. Some good games. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye bye for now.